brothers and sisters. My name is Nick Newey.
Hi, I'm Jacob.
We're gonna get the canister locator.
Yep, wherever it is. It's here somewhere. Over there.
Except we can't afford it.
We don't have enough money.
We don't have enough money.
Canister locator. We're out of money.
Yeah.
We don't have enough money for the canister locator. Well, I suppose that's the next thing we're gonna buy whenever we can afford it.
Yeah.
We're playing Bionicle Heroes, if you can't tell already by the fact that we're Tahu and we're in the we're Jawa.
Tahu.
This is Naruto of Fire.
Tahu.
I'm a bonk nerd. I should know these things.
Jacob, I'm so disappointed in you.
You should be.
I'm so disappointed in your lack of knowledge of Bionicles.
You should disown me.
Lack of knowledge.
Did you say Bionicles? Get a Hi! Is it Vezok or Vezok?
Vezok, I'm pretty sure. By the way, remember, we can't talk during cutscenes because they cannot hear you.
Oh.
They cannot hear you.
They cannot.
Not at all.
You cannot. Shoot. Shooty zap. Shooty zap.
Shooty zap, kapow.
I haven't played this game in a while.
Yeah?
Oh, there's some bow rock.
I can't help but notice that neither one of us is talking right now.
Yeah, we are. Which is probably a bad idea. If this is a commentary-based channel, we probably should be talking.
Yeah.
But, you know what? We didn't get this far doing what people told us we should be doing. We just kind of wang it. That was supposed to be the past tense of wing it, but I don't think it quite worked.
We're just gonna wang it.
We're just gonna wang it. Oh, I sure do love wangs.
I sure do love wanging it. You gotta look everywhere because we don't have canister locators,
Yeah,
so
I know.
they could be everywhere.
Anywhere. That box is probably back up. Yep, he is.
You don't need to shoot literally everything, you know.
I do.
Jacob, have you never Let's Played before?
No, I haven't. But I know that it's easy to get hero mode if you just destroy every single thing in the
Yeah, but it's also boring.
We need money for the locator.
That is true, but at the same time, we are being watched by, like, 2 people.
Oh yeah, a whole 2.
I was gonna say thousands, but that's not.
Yeah,
that's not the case.
That's an exaggeration.
I think you have to climb a Nubaru wall later on.
I think it's higher up. Oh, hello. I'm gonna grow some flowers.
Jacob, stop growing
Flowers.
flowers. No.
It's pretty.
No.
Nice.
Get on with the game!
No. I refuse. But it refused. It being me in this game. You know you're good at singing off key when it's hard to tell what you're singing off key at first. Come on, Hyuki. I want Hyuki. Also, Maku wants Hyuki. But we don't talk about that. It's not canon. But it is.
It's canon.
It's totally canon.
It's canon.
It's definitely.
Greg don't know what he talk about.
Greg, you're a dippy dude.
Don't say that about Greg.
I'll say that. I'll say whatever I want about Greg. He's a dippy dude.
He's not a dippy dude. He's just
a dippy dude.
He's just a guy who made some bad decisions in his youth.
He's not that youthful. I think. What? How old is Greg Farshty?
2.
I mean, I want to say he was 35 when the series started. So
he was
like
2.
No, that sounds young.
Yeah. He's 2.
He is over 35, which I'm pretty sure is more than 2. I was never the best at math, but I've got a pretty good feeling that 35 is more than 2.
Okay, there's 2 paths you can go here.
I'm gonna go this way. Did you die? You did not die. Why don't you die? There's more. He's still behind me.
There's a canister in there.
No,
Did you
he's dead.
see it? Did you see the canister?
Yeah, I see the canister.
Did you see the incredibly obvious
I
canister
wonder if I
there?
should grab that.
Yeah. I'm playing now. I'm playing.
I was making a funny. You were supposed to laugh.
I was supposed to laugh, but it wasn't funny. It was annoying.
You're supposed to laugh at my funnies.
I don't laugh at your funny because you're not funny, you bitch.
That's the saddest thing. That's the meanest thing anyone's ever said to me. You're supposed to be my brother. You're supposed to be kind and supportive. Maybe? Yes? No? Perhaps?
Depends on what I'm being supportive of.
That's a good point. There's a lot of things I do that you should not be supporting of. Such as ignoring the canisters. For example, that thing I just did.
For example, what I literally just did 2 seconds ago.
For example, the thing that I'm complaining about. I mean, that's always been our dynamic, though, hasn't it? Our dynamic. I say that like it's a long-standing thing. We've like only done Naughty Bear so far.
We only did Naughty Bear and Deltarune, and even then, Deltarune is such a different series on our channel.
Yeah, because we did split it up, though, didn't we? We made it into separate episodes.
Yeah.
In the end.
Yeah. But it's like usually when I record, I just like record an entire video and then end it there. But for
your phone is going off.
Don't worry about.
Why isn't it on silent? You're supposed to be a Lex player. This is so unprofessional. It's as if you were dodging canisters.
Jacob, you want me to put it in the thing?
Don't put it in the thing. Don't. Okay, stop.
Can't stop, won't stop, won't stop, can't stop.
But it did just. It literally just stopped.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go this way. Snipe. Don't snipe them, snipe the thing I'm looking at. There we go. Most useless character in the game.
What did you just say?
Matoro is the most useless character in the game.
I'm not sure that's true, Jacob. I'm not sure that's true.
Who is the most useless character in the game, if not Matoro?
Kongu.
The one I'm playing is right now. That is decimating the enemy. Where C was not laying a scratch on them. Because like, he's supposed to be a sniper. But like, you almost never encounter enemies that are that far away.
You say as you're shooting enemies that are that far away.
Yeah, but like, you attack so slow that you only really want to fight enemies as Matoro when they're out of your range.
Yeah. You're gonna die soon. Just so you know.
I'm gonna die. Probably. Except I'm not, because I'm a boss. He says playing as Matoro, who he's just complaining about. But yeah, Matoro's firing speed is so slow. It's only really handy on enemies that are out of your range. And you barely ever encounter enemies that are out of your range.
Yeah.
You usually encounter them in massive groups right in front of you. Like, right up in your face, bros. See, I didn't die.
Okay.
That's fine.
You got 3 out of 5 canisters.
Silver. Did I get any gold? I don't think I got any gold.
Yeah, you haven't gotten any gold yet.
No gold. I am made of gold, though.
I'm not entirely sure you are.
If people wanted to, they could take Matoro here and just, like, carve him out into 4 canisters. And then we would take care of the Matoro problem and not have to collect canisters.
Jacob, how dare you? Let's do that to Kongu instead.
No! Don't do that to Kongu. Don't do that to my precious little boy.
Your precious little
My
boy.
precious little boy. Yeah,
Your precious little boy.
Kongu's not my precious little boy. Either Kapara or Nuparu is my precious little boy.
Onipu's my precious little boy.
Don't never speak of me of that terrible character.
Onipu.
Most pointless person in the entire series.
People like Onipu.
Why? Because it's purple?
Because he's purple and purple's cool.
Well, the new Jago were purple. Why don't they get any love? Hmm?
Yeah, my brother and I actually managed to find some Nui Jaga on eBay, which is like one of the oldest sets, oldest and most expensive sets of Bionicle.
The Toa, I think, are actually it's either the Toa or the Matoran.
Yeah.
Are the actual oldest. Because I think the Toa were launched like December of 2000, technically. Even though they're counted as 2001 sets on like pretty much every guide.
Yeah.
They're technically released in 2000, so they're the oldest.
Yeah.
But then, I'm not entirely sure where the Matoran promotion actually was, the Tacoma.
Yeah.
Because maybe that was 2002? Or 2002 as in 2000. Oh, so not the year 2002.
Oh, are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure it was 2002. I'm pretty sure they came out after the Rocky.
They didn't.
They came out around the same time as the Bo Rack.
Oh, that's not true.
The Bo Rack cow and the dreaded Rakshi.
The Barako and the dreaded Rakshi. Speaking of 2002 Antimatorn designs, do you know what always upset me?
What?
Well, actually, also, speaking of Nupru, this involves him too. The Boxor set. In it, Nupru comes with 2 disc throwing arms, and there's a regular arm built into the Boxor. In the Boxor's ultimate model, which the fans kind of know as the vertical Boxor, he's got a regular arm and a disc arm, but his other disc arm isn't used in the combi model at all.
Yeah.
So, like, why didn't they give him... Why didn't they have 2 regular arms and 1 disc arm in the set?
Yeah.
Would that have really hurt? It would have kept him, like, consistent style-wise and all of that jazz.
Yeah. I think...
maybe... The hand on the regular arm is a little bit bigger, so maybe it's, like, 0.00001 cent more expensive than the disc arm. But is that honestly gonna make that big of a
Yes, it will.
Are you sure?
Jacob, back in the day, LEGO did not have the money to blow to make something like Ninjago City.
Get out.
They made a Millennium Falcon, which was really hollow and hard to put together, with UFO pieces that did not match the Millennium Falcon, and a cockpit piece that was a...
Is your phone ringing again?
Yes.
We even commented on it and you didn't turn it off.
I don't know how to turn it off.
Just mute
Oh,
it.
whoops.
Just freaking mute it.
Okay.
When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
This phone is so hard to use.
Is that Papyrus?
Yes, I have Papyrus as my wallpaper.
That's a weird looking Papyrus.
I know.
What happened to him? What did they do to you,
He did the crystal meth.
He did the cocaine?
He did the Kakin.
The Kukulin.
He did the Kraken.
He did the Quackin. Do hugs, not drugs, kids. This message brought to you by Nuparu/Nuparu. Whatever you want to call it. You know, they're a bit old now. Like, they're old rumors, and it looks like they don't have any weight anymore. But there are rumors going around that Bionicle might be coming back this year.
Yes!
Because basically, like, this is probably just a result of, like, you know, internet search stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it's what happens when people search for a term so often. But Brickset had a page on their website for Bionicle 2019.
Yeah.
And not for the other, like, modern years. It's probably just a bug, because if enough people Google Bionicle 2019, stuff like that just kind of shows up. But it could happen. If they do bring Bionicle back, though, I want it to be a minifigure scale retelling of G1.
Yeah.
I don't want another action figure line with a weird new story like G2 was.
Yeah.
I want them to retell the classic, but with minifigures and possibly a TV show or video games. Because, like, when you do a minifigure line, it's a little bit easier to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
To animate it, and to market it, and all that junk.
Get the same people who did Ninjago to work on it.
The same people that did Ninjago, but not the same people that did Ninjago that also did Chibi. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this the final zone?
I think so. You might have missed a few.
I might have, but I don't know.
This is gonna be a long
Short
video,
level.
by the way.
Is it?
Yeah.
We're in the final zone. It hasn't been that long. This is a short level. Relatively speaking. I don't know if it's the shortest level. I mean, of course, when you go by, like, rooms, Vezon is definitely the shortest. But...
Yeah.
Wait, did you get the canisters for Vezon?
No.
Oh.
I tried my best not to collect anything until the end, so I could do 100% Let's Play.
Okay, so we still have the big boy to go.
Yeah.
We still have to take care of our big boy.
Yeah.
Our big old daddy boy. Big daddy.
Oh, why are there still enemies here? That's dumb.
It's a Vaki. I think they just kind of... there's more than Blackie, though. No, there's still enemies.
Oh.
There are, in fact, still enemies. Oh, let's get out this guy. Let's get out Vazon/Bizon. I prefer Vezon, but...
Yeah. Is it your headcanon voice for this guy, Invader Zim?
Yeah. I don't know what the... I can't remember what the actor's name is. I always forget it. But he did Invader Zim. He did the bad guy from Skylanders. He just did a bunch of crazy dudes. And so I think that crazy dude kind of voice would work well.
By the way, I think we missed some Minikits.
Did we?
For some reason, I feel like we did, but you can't really tell in this game sometimes.
Yeah, because we don't have a counter on the
Oh, actually, there's 2 Minikits in this area, though, which is odd, but cool.
It is odd, but cool. Maybe they just ran out of, like, levels. Because I do know, I'm not sure how far back it was, but there was this guy on YouTube that was, like, a part of the development team, and he showcased this, like, video where, basically, like, an early test build of the game, and it was, like, 2 of the levels from Fox Zone were originally 1 level.
Yeah.
So there was definitely, like, a lot of, like, cutting of the levels occurring. So maybe this was originally going to be part of the...
I thought I did! I literally did! I literally turned it off!
Are you actually getting calls, or are these one of your many, many alarms that don't actually do anything?
There are my many, many alarms that don't actually do anything.
Okay, well, we have all the golden canisters.
Why
do you have so many alarms?
Look, Jacob, look.
What?
Volume is down.
Pretty sure there's still a silver. I quite like this little town they've got set up here. Like, this is the kind of thing where, like, you know, I would like to see this rebuild system.
Yeah.
It's just like, and that's part of the reason why I want Bionicle minifigs too. It's just so that, like, you can get more of the world building. Because we had the playsets, but the playsets didn't really do that much.
Oh, we got all the minikits.
See, you were worried about nothing. But the playsets, you know, they didn't depict that many locations in the franchise, and they didn't make minifigures for that many of the characters.
Oh, cutscene. It's weird that you can't, like, turn down the audio in the cutscenes.
Yeah, that's kind of but yeah, they didn't make many of the characters, and they didn't make that many locations with the playsets. So seeing, like, more minifigures for Bionicle characters come around so that you had, like, more opportunity to mock stuff for them would be sweet.
Yeah.
Because we could just use all the Bionicle and Baraka in everything.
Yeah.
And then, like, half of the Mari and Baraki, because those are the ones that were, like, really created. They didn't even try to make Karpar, and, like, a lot of those had, like, repeat masks.
Yeah.
But, you know.
But, like, I would like to see a system Takoro, you know?
Mm-hmm. It would be pretty sweet. They could do a lot with it. Oh, there we go. How much money did we make?
We got...
Are we in the money?
We got 3 Krana, and Tahu Nuva's mask.
Is that Tahu Nuva's mask, or is that the, like, infected Tahu Nuva mask from the rock show? I can't tell, because there's a cord covering up his eye where, like, the mark of the infection is. So I'm not actually sure.
Yeah, I've got like 20 cords covering the surface of my TV screen.
It's not the greatest. 20 is an exaggeration. It's like 2 and they're next to each other. Actually, no, I think it's 2 cords that fuse into 1 cord. One is less than 20. I wasn't sure if 35 was more than 2, but I know for a fact that 1 is less than 20.
How do you know?
Right, fam. I don't know. To Google. That was a cute end the episode.
I like to end it in the thing.
Oh, okay. You should have told me that before I set you up for a perfect comedic timing ending.